So I think it's important to learn from other industries about their service organization and understand maybe some of the best practices that we can take and use in our industry. I think there's a lot of things that we can share, and it's also good to learn about some of the new tools available, some of the new technologies such as augmented reality and virtual support, or the Internet of Things. Well, it's important because oftentimes there is no value associated with service. It's given away for free. And that really isn't how it should be done, because it's important to our customers to understand what they're gaining from our services, and for us to understand what value our customers put on the services. So in our case, for example, clinical support, having someone in the operating room during a procedure to support our product, that's valuable and that's tangible, and that's something that we should be able to put a price on. So it is very challenging internally to change the mindset, because our sales force is used to giving services away for free or deeply discounting them as sort of a loss leader to sell capital equipment. So the challenge is really to help educate internally what services do we offer, and what sort of things do our customers want, and what value do they have to our customers. And when they understand that things like 24/7 technical phone support, or remote support, or training, things like that are very important to our customers and critical to them maintaining their patient flow, decreasing operating room downtime, that type of thing, then it's easier for a sales force to understand, okay, I can put a price on this because not only do I understand the value, but this is something that's valuable to our customers. It's difficult sometimes to quantify the value. It really takes some deep digging with our customers, and really a deep understanding of what is important to them and what is the risk of not having that service. Is it operating room downtime? How much is the cost of operating room time? How much reimbursement do they get per procedure? And if they don't have the equipment for that procedure, what sort of revenue loss does that mean for the hospital? What impact does that have on the patient? What risk does it bring to the hospital or to the procedure or to the patient without having that equipment run properly? So quantifying the value can be challenging, but I think once we understand what's important to the customers and what the impact is if they don't have that service, it's a little bit easier to quantify the importance and the value of that service. So our value proposition is defined, like I said, by getting a deep understanding from our customers about what's important to them. And we're able to communicate that by creating different types of marketing tools that reinforce those value propositions, and also showing that, you know, our service agreements, for example, carry a much higher value in terms of cost and in terms of features than paying per incident repairs. So for example, the price of a preventive maintenance service could cost the price of an annual contract, and that contract would also include repairs. It would include replacement of accessories. It would include training. It would include technical support, clinical support, field support, all of these things that add much more value than just a per incident repair.